in order to understand the future or to have an outlook for the medium term, we have to understand where listed property has come from. In 2018, following the resilient fallout, we've seen the listed property sector undergo a massive amount of change and having endured a lot of crisis. And we had the COVID pandemic, we've had interest rates rising, we've had inflation rising, and throughout this time, the listed property sector has taken the opportunity to actually transform themselves. They've disposed of assets, they've cleaned up their earnings base. They now only pay dividends backed by actual cash flow. So all the financial engineering has been minimized. And we think going forward, the base at which they operate is a lot more sustainable and a lot more clean. And when you marry that with an environment of rental reversions, which have been negative for the last 5 years, we've seen rental levels now come down to a level that they can now grow from. And if you look at the dividend yields on offer, on the sector as a whole offers about a 9% dividend yield, a 10% earnings yield. These property companies are now paying out only about 85% of their earnings. So there is a lot more conservatism in the way listed property companies manage their balance sheets, the way they pay out dividends. So we think from that point of view, we look at the sector as being at a point of stability and sustainability, and we think that the yield on offer today is sustainable. We think investors can bank on that as an income yielding asset. Property can once again give you that income. You can rely on that income without being too concerned about some of the volatility we've experienced in the past. So yeah, if we look going forward, we think that yield is dependable, and we think there are some tailwinds for growth that investors can look forward to. We have interest rates that have peaked, that are now coming down. That would be a tailwind. And then if economies start to recover, if the SA economy starts to produce at least some nominal growth, we think listed property can really produce a good top line growth, and combined with positive financial gearing, you could get decent mid-single digit types of earnings growth over the medium term.